guys, it's a full circle now, like legit. We've finished
Love Mechanics.
Love Mechanics. The very first, the remake of the very first drama we've reacted to on this channel. So it's like, stop.
I'm not gonna cry. Maybe not.
When I heard that they were gonna do a remake, and it's Tencent that's producing it,
We didn't think we'd be able to react to it.
that and like I thought that not react, but like obviously we'd watch it anyway,
Mhm, yeah.
regardless. Like I knew for sure that it'll be like good quality, and like just watching this, it is. Acting wise, I knew
They
that
could do it.
I knew that for sure War was gonna like do his
Mhm.
best. What really surprised me, the acting, Yin's acting.
Everyone actually, they improve. Everyone improved.
No, but like compared to like, cause I'm comparing the main leads because they're the
They're
main
main
leads.
leads.
Yeah,
But
like,
yeah,
Yin improved so much, and like he was like on equal level with War. Like he
For
matched
the most
War.
part,
So,
yeah.
for the most part, like he matched
Mhm.
War, because we all know that War is a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Like
For sure.
in our opinion, he was the best actor in Love of N series, and we were like assured already.
Once there were talks of like remake.
Going into this, it's just nice to see.
And no, it's nice to see them again. Like
It's
this
been
time
2
it's
years, guys.
and it's the first series that we've watched.
Yeah,
It's
so the nostalgic
what you're saying, yeah,
feeling.
the nostalgic, yeah. No, like I get what you're saying, like how like it's nice to see them again, and this time is like fully complete. Like the story is like told in a very, I would say, like tailored to their roles, much more so than in
They've
Love
been
of
in
N.
this role for 2 years, so
2.5.
Mm,
You would
yeah.
say, because they also have like prepare for
more
Love of
than
N
2
and stuff.
years. Then like
Yeah, that has a huge chunk of their life now. So
yeah, and it's like one of their biggest breaks, I would say. Like it was through these roles that they gained like a following.
and
Like-
they were like the most popular couple too.
Yeah, I would say that.
The
It's-
only thing that I wanted to see more was Nuwa and ni Palam.
And the reason why we say that is because they brought in Bart and Tosakan. I mean, because if we go chronologically, Bart and Tosakan's story comes 1st,
Mhm.
and then V and Mark,
and then Nuwa
and
and Palam.
So like, if it's Love Mechanics, obviously like Bart and Tosakan are already together.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, if it was just possible, like we'd want to see like Nuwa and Param.
Can you check if there's like people talking about Nuwa and Palam?
There has to be. I'm not gonna check it now, but for sure there are people like talking about it. Cause Noah plays a big role in the show.
Mm-hmm. So like for sure, like Noah fans would love to see him get his own happy ending too.
And prom Mark fans are just happy to see Mark cameoing in the show.
Who knows, that cameo might come to fruition.
They actually
and
do
like,
look like they could have chemistry. So
they might make him like.
if they do a season 2 with Noah and Param, I don't know. We don't know their full story, so we don't know how long that it would actually take to, if it's enough for a full series or
They
just
probably
like a side
could.
story. Cause no, we don't know the story though. Their story specifically.
I think they have another one. But this, we're getting Kampanin Niu.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Like you could bring in all the other couples that they're Kampan and you, Fuse and
Anna.
Dr. Anna.
And hopefully Ninuwaan and Palam.
Yeah,
With
like, that's
with
enough for a
Palam as
full
like
drama.
yeah. With Palam and as Mark. I mean Mark as Palam.
Yeah.
Mark Siwat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please.
But
I want him in another lead. Like seriously, seeing him cameo in this like is bringing my hopes up
we still haven't lost hope.
for season 2. And she really loves Noah,
Yeah.
especially since Love of N. She's a big prom fan.
I was I'm a War fan too. Yin War as a couple, I love them.
Mm-hmm. They were our favorite
so,
couple.
yeah.
But her favorite was
actor was Noah and Niwar.
I feel like War was a lot of people's favorites. Let's be honest.
That's true.
If you weren't shipping, if you weren't like,
if he wasn't being shipped with Nivi in Bar and
he was being shipped with everyone.
Basically, I was shipping him with Noah first because I wanted V to suffer, and he did suffer here. So
he did suffer.
He did well, obviously, because they stretched it and they made it into a full series, so they gotta make him suffer a lot. It's a much needed suffer.
I just wanna like say some things that I like. I'll just list like a few. I'm not gonna make a whole.
Just do the major ones.
Yeah, the major ones.
The first one.
First is the acting of everyone.
Yeah, they improved.
Yeah, very, very improved. You can tell they've worked so hard on this show.
Mm-hmm. During pandemic too.
It's been more than 2 years. I think as a whole that they've been in these roles and then worked on this project for so long, and you can tell how much effort and how much how would you say it?
They put passion and love into it. Series, basically,
and it shows. And like the hard work is worth it that they've done, because they've gained a lot more fans through the show, and
newer fans too.
Yeah, newer fans. And another
cinematography.
Yeah, the quality of the whole production
is good.
It's by Tencent, so I expected
the money should be good.
But I'm just if you compare though
from the older one, it's 10 times better because they have more budget.
Basically. Not that the first one wasn't bad, but like.
But you can like
tell
basically
they made do with what they had, especially with their circumstances. Like
the COVID hit. Like COVID. It's the first wave of COVID, so they weren't even able
filming too. I don't. Yeah,
they didn't even finish filming the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why
it's like this one.
It's good that they managed to like actually
bring a whole series to life. The most loved one, I would say. So yeah, it might be like not a popular opinion, but one of the things I liked about the show, and the last thing that I'll mention, but Ploy, I really liked her. Like,
she wasn't as bitchy as the one guy. The character was more more
they
subdued here.
Well, not just her character, but like all the other, like the three main, V, Mark, and Ploy, comparing them to the first series, you can tell that it's more three-dimensional, I feel like, and realistic.
They made her sympathetic, more sympathetic.
Have flaws, but also like more human. I like Ploy here more than in the first one. Because in the first one, she, like what she said, she was a bit bitchy. And I feel like I could hate her more. But in this one, like she said, it felt like you were more sympathetic to her. You want to hate her, but like you can understand her.
You can understand.
Like, not like her.
You don't have to like the understanding too.
Yeah. But like you just understand though. Like you can.
Because it happens in real life too, so. It's a shitty thing.
It's just a feeling that like they give off more. Like for example, V here, they made V here more like, and a lot of people think it too. They made V here more dumb. They're kind of more stupid.
He's still dumb in the first one too.
Yeah, but like here,
he's much more dumber.
They have more chances to show his side. Compared to the other one,
I think they didn't want to make him look
like evil.
Because he did in the book. He did word
sexual assault, basically. But here basically. But yeah, they made him more. I would say
more lovable, stupid, lovable,
but
adorkable.
Like you can root for him.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, like a good thing, maybe, because you could forgive him more. Here, and you can forgive him more compared to the original.
The thing is, they made it ambiguous, like
that first scene.
The scene, yeah, the end scene. So it's not as
bad
as like
the situation.
The situation in the first first
drama.
Yeah.
The first one series. And Mark, he's more sassy and bitchy.
We love it.
Compared to in the first one, he was just like a pushover. Like he was
a clingy pushover. But if he was still sassy, but it's not as like
it's not as Gwen here because they only had how many episodes to show
that's
him.
True.
But here, like, you can tell
he was also part of the Bartosakan story, so it kind of made him look more like a homewrecker type guy.
Yeah.
And now that he got his comeuppance in his story, but like here they made him more human.
They're all human. I feel like.
No, I feel like they gave him more background. I mean,
like yes, no, not gave him more background. They were able to tell his background.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant.
That's like the main thing. Like they just had more
time
to expand this emotion.
I think if they did Barn to Sakan and like
could be longer. Could be 16.
No, I mean like they each have their own series. They can do with 10 seasons for each stories, to be honest. Or 20 episodes.
No, for all three of them?
Yeah, 20 episodes.
Yeah, I could see that. Love Mechanics was the most complex one, so I could understand why they would make this one. Not just that, but because Yin War were a favorite ship from the Love Again series.
Because Barn to Sakan, their love isn't as complicated as ni Yin V Mark and ni Noah and Palam. Because Bar and Tosakan's love is more like just like a senior and a P and Nonge getting together.
They didn't
and
really
the difference
have much.
is not much hid one.
Yeah.
It's just like Bar's insecurities, I guess. But here it's much more complicated. Even with
Noah and Param, it's more of the age gap.
Yeah.
I would
say it's the same thing with but the thing is,
but that's more complicated.
That's Tosakan's brother.
Exactly.
And Noah is like
his is more complicated than
Bar and Tosakan's.
Because this one is the most
complex than the other three. But I would love to see like Noah. We've said
we say it so many times,
especially while reacting to.
Okay, let's just. Do you have anything to say?
That like the disappointment thing for me, because you've already said what I wanted to say. So like the disappointment one for me is it's just that like Noah and Palam that, but like other than that, it's like everything is good. I love it. We love it. Like good phrases. I would totally watch this again on my own time. I would probably like killing.
As much as you want to pull your hair at all the angsty scenes and like cry your heart,
but at the end of the day,
they just make you smile also. Especially War.
War is like
War
the
is
cute,
the type...
sexy, adorable. Not adorable, but
War
you would root for him.
Yeah, War is one of my favorite Thai actors right now. Cause
same.
He just has that charisma that just draws you in, especially with his eyes. He has the most expressive eyes ever. Just the expressions that he makes.
It's when he's tearing up, he looks so good.
Yeah, he's a beautiful crier. He's a beautiful person. Let's just get that out of the way. But when he cries though, you just want to cry along with him. And when he smiles,
there are people
you want to smile along
right?
with him.
Yeah, that like he's good at putting emotions and making you feel
that emotion with him. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you. Let's just say thank you. Thank you, Tencent.
Thank you.
First of all.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. First of all, because they
produced.
Thank you also to the production team and everyone that
worked on this.
Yeah, that worked hard. That give their blood, sweat, and tears.
All those who worked on this, basically,
everyone that
brought it to life.
Yeah, basically. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching with us, and thank you for watching our videos. So
See you in the
The
next
next
series that we watch, if you guys want to.
yeah,
Bye.
bye.